trick in iMovie is the ability to use overlays. Now, I would give you warning here that when you use these overlays, you need to delete them or at least reduce the opacity before you export your video, because they will show. But I have produced several overlays that you can work with. These are the overlays. This one here centers and will show you the horizon. This one here will show you the horizon and the safe zones for editing, and this one just shows you the safe zones. So how do we activate these? Just simply drag them down and put them in your clip and position them over the total top of the clip. And you can see the name of the overlay here, but you don't see the name in the browser. Currently we've got the horizon only, and if we play this one through, we can see that our horizon is not that level in parts of this clip. In next week's video, I'll show you how to adjust the horizon. iMovie will let you rotate a clip, but only in 90-degree turns. So what I'll do in next week's video is I'll show you how to adjust that rotation so you can keep the horizon level. The other overlays, first of all, we've got the safe zone. And you'll notice because the Ken Burns effect is activated and always activated when you put a photo in, select fit. And now when you play through, you can see that the safe zones are not moving as per the Ken Burns effect. But if you're going to use these overlays, what I suggest you do is to go to your preferences in iMovie and change the photo placement from Ken Burns to fit. So if we bring in this one here now, put it in there, and it doesn't need this Ken Burns effect change because it's gone direct to fit. And the final overlay is something that YouTube creators will really like, because what this does is it shows you the positions of the I for information dot and the other overlays that show on the default YouTube screen. All of these overlays are free for you to download. The link is in the description below. And let me really be clear that once you have these overlays, you need to turn them off before you export the clip. And there's a couple of ways of doing that. So we've selected the YouTube one here. And if we come to the cutaway, we can change the opacity and fade it out, or we could just simply delete it. And the same applies for these other overlays. Select the cutaway and reduce the opacity, and then you don't see it anymore. I'd suggest that's the way that you probably should do it, because then if you want to come back at a later date and use that overlay, then all you need to do is to increase the opacity.